I've been in the market for quite some time for a nice headset stand for my work desk. So this week I am checking out the TNShadow RGB Headset Stand from Tilted Nation. Hey s'mores, I'm Shannon Morse. Welcome to Morse Code, the home for tech reviews and tutorials with a healthy dose of security and privacy. Today I am taking a look at the TNShadow by Tilted Nation. It's an RGB headset stand that has several features packed into a very slim design. Now it comes in one color, the color that you see here, and it is about 10 inches high and 5 inches wide, and it also comes with a 5-foot braided USB cable. Now you can find this little headset stand over on Tilted Nation's website as well as Amazon. The MSRP on this is about 60 bucks, but at time of recording there was a sale going on, so it was about $40 when I looked at it, which means sometimes you can get this for less than 50 bucks. That's a pretty great deal. Now, if this was just a headset stand or a headphone stand, there would not be much to talk about, but this actually includes a few extra features that make it stand out. So first off, just using it as a stand alone for your headset. It is tall enough to hold my gaming headset without it dragging. The base has added weight and non-slip grips, so it won't tip over and it stays still and it doesn't wobble. It is also plug and play. Now the RGB requires power over USB, but there are no software downloads whatsoever. You control it with a touch sensor on the stand itself, and it can cycle through 6 colors, or you can set it to a static color, and luckily they do have purple as one of the options. You cannot set the brightness, but you can hold down on the touch sensor to turn it on or off at night. So if you have your gaming rig, for example, in your bedroom, and you are worried about the light, you can turn it off completely. Now there are some additional features as well, and one of the main ones I wanted to point out is this little doohickey right in the center. This is a mouse bungee. So what is a mouse bungee? Well, it's basically a cord holder, which is found in the center of the stand. You can remove it completely, though it's not really supposed to, and it leaves kind of a big gap in the center, but you can use it to organize your USB cable for your mouse. Since it's rather high up off the desk too, there's a few inches below where the cord would come off of the cord bungee. That allows for drag-free mouse usage. It's super flexible and it fits any mouse cable, including my braided cables, which is great. My mouse is actually wireless, but I'm using it to organize the cable and keep it ready and in place whenever I do need to recharge it, because I can still use my mouse while it's charging. Now lastly, there's a 2-port USB 3.0 hub. To use this, you plug in the USB cable and then you can use the 2 ports as normal. Now the hub is rated at 5 gigs data transfer speed, so it's good for your peripherals or for a flash drive or even to charge your phone, although it is kind of slow compared to charging a smartphone with a supplied wall unit. I think it absolutely does help with desk clutter, and it looks clean and minimal. It's got a really nice gamer aesthetic, although I do think that it looks nice and clean. Since the stand itself is so slim, it's really easy to place it basically anywhere on your desk, and it'll look nice wherever you put it. So my question was, how could they improve upon this in maybe a new version in the future? Well, I would love to see a white version to match the rest of my peripherals, and maybe some different RGB settings, like maybe some fade settings, or maybe some more RGBs where they blend and give you a nice ombre effect, something cool like that. And maybe some faster transfer rates for the USB hub, like introducing USB-C so you can get nice 20 gig speed rates. These would probably drive up the cost of what I believe is already a solid product, and they're all nice to haves. They're not necessarily must-haves. They're just things that would make it even more stellar. Now, it is a solid product, and it is cheaper than the brand name products that I have seen, headset stands, with excellent additional features, especially the cable organization. Hey, if you are new here, make sure to subscribe to become a part of this community, and check out my Patreon and Buy Me a Coffee links down below to see how you can support my channel. I also wanted to say a huge thank you to my newest s'mores on Buy Me a Coffee. That includes Alex, Jackson, WD5ACR, and Dwayne V00, and everybody who supports my content over on Patreon as well, including my newest patron, Kate. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. You are amazing. Make sure to comment below and let me know if you use a headset stand, if this is one that you would consider. I think it's really nice, so I appreciate that Tilted Nation decided to send this over to me for a review. Thank you again so much to my s'mores for subscribing and for watching. I'm Shannon Morse, and I will see you soon. Bye, y'all.